Yo, what up, everybody? Jason Trio here with Bittrio.com. Today is Monday, October 10th, 2022. And dude, I am just sneezing all over the place. Just got up. Columbus Day over here in the US. Columbus Town. He sailed over this bitch. He found this Joni. And here we are. Even though, you know, the other dudes were up in here. We had some other dudes. That's the way it goes, you know, humans, man. We do whatever the hell we want. We write history. That's the way it goes, you know. Don't get all up in your feelings thinking that shit's gonna change now by people that wanna rewrite history themselves. They're gonna get all in your feels. Nah, bro. They're gonna do the same shit. Don't be a sucker. Bitcoin fixes this though, because it's immutable, dog. Can't change that shit. It's a ledger. It's the real deal. Doesn't matter who wins, who loses. Bitcoin is the steady constant. It's here. So that's what's up. That's what's up. All right, we got a hoverboard to level today. What is it? Where is it? We're in the Evaverse, checking out the grass, the trees. I got a lot of my skins back, so I'm going to be trying some of these skins here. And we have a level 8. Level 8 hoverboard. 7902 current XP. Need to get it to 8,000 to level this sucker up to level 9. And get our plus 15 stats. Dude, I was just crazy sneezing before I started the stream. I was like, all right, gotta go, bro. Gotta go. Let's do it. My nose is all jacked up, though, somehow. Woo. Woo. All right, so this is 74 top speed, 16 excel, and 30 handling. Am I gonna get to a 40 hand? Dude, don't do that. Don't do that. Let's go, Evaverse. Don't do that. So I was talking in the chat, in the Eva chat. What's it called? The Eva Space deck. Eva Space, you know, yo, we just need quests, dude. Quality Pants set it out. He talked about it. We need quests, you know. We need objectives, dude. That's what we need. Easy. That could be done easily, at least from my outside perspective. And that's something we need. It would be a quick fix, you know. You log in, you go to your menu, right, and you go to quests, or it's just in your loadout, inventory, pre-made loadouts, whatever, and then you just have like your quests. You could just easily do it like here, right? Daily quest, 100 races, 100 tickets. Weekly quest, 1,000 races, 1,000 tickets. Month, you know, I don't know. You could have objective-based rewards. Do 1,000 tricks. And then there's no time limit, you know. It's just boom, once you hit that, then it unlocks. Do 10,000 tricks, and then you just keep grinding and working. You have all these progress bars in the UI. That seems easy enough to install, implement quickly. That could come in here pretty quick. And it would have a pretty big effect on the game. But then I was thinking even deeper. I was talking to myself in there, having a conversation in the Discord. It's kind of funny because you can do that in the Discord. You can just talk openly, work through your thoughts, and then somebody else can come in at a later date and be like, yo, and just interject. You know, they can put their opinion out there. So that's pretty cool. Trench responded with a cool idea for the hoverboards, where you would get different parts of the hoverboards. That would be a little different though, because they're current, they look a certain way. That's kind of the hard part with the gear too, you know, because you have your skin, and if the gear is going to be shoulder pads or helms or stuff, well, some people already have helms, some people already have shoulders, some characters don't have helm shoulders. So how would that interact I mean, I guess you could do it, but normally in games like that, all the characters start out with like base cloth. They don't have gear on them already. These guys already have gear. And what is this gear gonna do? They're boosts. Are we ever gonna see anything for the boosts? The avatars have boosts. Shoulder pads, belt buckles, beards, mustaches, helms, collars, things like that. Just additional cosmetic, and it just gives them a boost. I mean, it's in their metadata, so what's it for? What's it gonna do? I'm not sure if it's gonna do anything, but the more in-depth the game is, the more things like this that we have, the cooler. So if the boost actually do something, that'll be cool. But back to the leveling up, the daily quest, the weekly quest, it's cool, but then I was thinking, you know, it's probably not gonna do it. Let's take a look in the servers here though. GP2, because people can already grind for tickets now and nobody's doing it. So if you put in a daily quest that you can get 100 tickets, so what, right? Nobody's gonna care about that, really. It's not gonna attract a lot of people because you already see we have the daily race, the top times. You get 1,000 tickets or whatever it is, and the people that play are just the people that play. They're not going out of their way to play. So that's not enough. That's not enough. What we need is these characters to level up. Just like I log on here and I'm like, all right, this is my stream, my hoverboard, make it the name of the stream. I log on and I'm ready to level this hoverboard up. I know it's close to hitting level 9. It's level 8 now. It's about to hit level 9. I'm like, all right, that's cool. And when it does, it's going to get stats: top speed, acceleration, handling. That's progress. That's something that I could get on and do. That's what we need for our character. So our skins need to have stats as well. All these skins here, they need stats. Speed is easy, right? They could just have a simple run speed, walk speed. Jump height, you know, that was already in the hoverboard, so let's make jump height, whatever. Weight, and that could be like their turning ability or something, and boom, just assign people 3 random stats, have everyone level them up. That's a part of something. Give us a daily quest, allow our dudes to level up. It will actually have an effect on your skins in the shooter if each dude has a speed, a weight, a jump, you know, like stuff like that. There's actual statistics that make these avatars different from one another, and they're not just all the same. It's gonna be pretty good. People are gonna like that. So that's an extra step. The snacks machine comes out soon. I think that's coming out this month, October, baby. Snacks machine coming out October. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's a guess. And what's that going to be? That's going to be a sync where you can turn your badges into doing stuff. But will it be like a battle pass-esque style of thing where people have to work towards something? But even if we have the battle pass-esque thing, it's not going to be enough, right? It's not going to be enough. It's just one layer, but it won't hit the mark. It won't work. It's not going to work. It's not going to suck people in. There needs to be in-game progression. Even the daily quest, not going to work. I have to be able to level my dude up and unlock NFT items and unlock gear and be able to sell them on a marketplace. That would do it. That would do it. Let's say you're playing the game, you're leveling your dude up, you're unlocking stats on your dude, and you're also unlocking NFTs potentially, right? NFTs you're unlocking, but those NFTs go to kind of like what Trench was saying, where it upgrades your boards. But I'm talking about upgrading your dudes, your skins. The skins need love. That would get people up in here, because then you could buy and sell, right? The marketplace is where it's at. There needs to be a marketplace on Evaverse's website, or even better in-game marketplace. Now I know that's a lot harder, but imagine that there's like a little cubby, a little clubhouse right here or something. You walk up to the kiosk and it's like the auction house in World of Warcraft. And you go in there, boom, and it's just an auction house. You can open your bags, you can see what you got, you can put stuff for sale, you can buy and sell, you got in-game badges. Man, how crazy. That's going to be really cool. That's what we need to see, though. We need to see that, because right now it's just aimlessly grinding. And I've had this kind of complaint, you know, I don't know if I want to say it's complaint, but request. I remember in my videos where back in like last August 2021, I was saying stuff like this, like give the players objectives, we need stuff to do. Now back then it was a lot less in the game, so I was talking about like timers and objectives, like kick the ball in the net, you got a minute to do it or something like that. So we did get a little bit of that in terms of these races, where now we are timed on our races. And the game has just grown, you know, the game has grown nicely. But now we need more, Doug. We need more. Now everybody needs more. And I hope the snacks machine is going to bring it. I don't know though, because the best machine came out and the best machine was like, okay, it's cool. So it's, you know, it's cool, but it's not doing it's not holding its weight. It's cool and all, but it's not holding its weight. It's not doing what, I don't know if it was supposed to do, but what it could have done potentially, or what something that we need could have done. We needed something to come out and give somebody a reason to roll their tickets into badges, right? That was the whole idea. It wasn't just a machine that turns your tickets into badges. It was a thing that you're gonna want to do. Like, yo, you're gonna want to earn tickets so that you can roll the best machine and turn them into badges. That was the idea. It was more than just a ticket converter. I mean, because you could just push a button and put it in the UI, you know? But the best machine was kind of like, you know, we all gonna make it. That might have hurt it a little bit, because it was super cool when it first came out and everybody was in there, dude, grabbing up these tickets. Yeah, it was wild. Everybody was rolling. You heard the casino in the background. It was cool when it first came out, but it didn't live up to the hype. I don't think. It took a while to make it, and it didn't bring the heat, man, you know? It was supposed to be the thing, the focal point, not the end game, but a significant roadmap achievement. And it kind of just came and went without a massive impact. So that turns me to the snacks machine. I'm like, all right, snacks, dog. I want the snacks machine to be good, but if it's just a sink like the best machine and it doesn't provide any progression, anything that we could work towards, like a battle pass, but again, that's not going to be enough. But if it's just buy stuff, man, it's not going to be that good. Yo, what up, Okie Drew? There needs to be more, dude. We need to play the game, work towards something, unlock something, and then when we do unlock it, there needs to be a marketplace for it, where we can all be working to improve our characters while unlocking gear, and then selling and trading that gear because it does something, right? It has some sort of attribute or whatever. Maybe it doesn't, but it just looks cool. Whatever, let's just start there. That will create, yeah, in-game economy, right? That's an in-game economy, man. That ain't easy to do, right? That is hard to do. So that's what it is, in-game economy. And I think Mayu's on that. That's Mayu's thing. I'm pretty sure. System, oh shit. System designer, system game designer. Best machine could have potential to be the cash in machine. For all your betting. Yeah, from turtle racing, hoverboard racing. Right now it's just a decoration. Yeah, the best machine is cool. But yeah, it doesn't bring enough to the table. It's just a way, you know, it's cool, but for all that time and effort and all that, they could have just put a button here in your inventory that said convert tickets to badges. You click a button and it converts it and it pops up. They could have literally got the same value that they're getting from the best machine by just putting a button in the UI. And that's why I'm saying with these ideas of giving us daily quest, weekly quest, just stick it in the UI. Put it in the UI and then build it out in the game. An auction house, put it out there and then build it in the game. These little things, I think, they have to be relatively easy. But they would have big impact when you just layer these things on. Stick them out there, then build them out. You know, but I don't know about game creation. Like, do they do that in games? Of course, right? Adam knows about that. Deimos knows how to do that shit. I don't know how to do that. I'm like an outsider with my perspective. But it's a player's perspective. So, hey, it probably does hold some value and hold some weight here. It's a player's perspective. So what's up? That's like the other side of the coin. It ain't just all about the developers, right? It's about the players as well, dude. That's a 50-50 split. So the players' opinion and vision, right? That has to hold some sort of goodness. There's some good to that. There's some value there. And I would just say hit the people with UI stuff for the quickness. Just throw it out there, build it out in the UI, then build out the machines, like the best machine, the snacks machine. But create that functionality. Oh, we about to level this up, dude. Next race, are we doing it 15? What's that? 90? Yup. Next race. All right, here we go. Level 9. Level 9. Coming up. Give me something good, baby. Let's go. Because I don't want this game to just be like slowly and just constantly trying to get better and better, but it like never does. Babe, is there more coffee? Need that shit. My coffee's cold. Dump it. Because there is such a thing, like, right, striking when the iron's hot, timing everything. It's not just as simple as build a cool game and everybody will come. It isn't that easy. There's a lot of things that have to fall into place, because sometimes there's good games that don't really take off, and sometimes there's shitty games that become super popular. It's not all about the game. Now, of course, that's a big part of it, but it isn't everything, you know. Like you would say, oh, graphics aren't everything. It's a combination of the gameplay, the graphics, utility, what you can do, popularity, who's playing it, your friends, incentive, why is everybody playing it, influence, right? Popular people might be playing it or saying it, artwork might just look cool. So there's all types of different things. Let's see if I hit that red ball 3 times in a row. Yeah, dude, I'm smacking that shit. But here we go. This is it. This is the final race for level 9, dog. This is it, baby. Give me some stats. We're about to level up right here, right here. Let's go. Okay, 843. All right, not bad, not bad. 843. Okay. 8 top speed, 4 acceleration, 3 handling. That's pretty good. That was a pretty good level 9. 843. So now we're sitting on an 82 top speed board. We just got +8 top speed. A 20 acceleration. We just got +4 acceleration. And a 33 handling. We just got +3 handling. I need at least 8 again. There we go. We're hitting that shit. I need at least an 8 to get to 90 top speed. But I won't hit 40. Maybe I hit 40 excel. I can get an 8 and a 7. Oh shit, I could get 8-7. Could get 8 top speed, 7 handling. I don't really want that though, but it would get me a 90-40. We'll see what's up with these acceleration. Are these handling boards? Are they worth it? Are they gonna be worth it? You know, I do feel a difference, so that's cool. But 82, dude, 82 at level 9. That seems pretty low on top speed. I wonder if I'm going to get a mega +10. You know, I'll take that. +10 top speed to get to a 92 and +5 acceleration. And we'll have a 25 excel. Dude, this is going to be the first board I leveled in a while. Now we need 2,000 XP to get this sucker up there. Okie Drew says, I had a buddy who I play Overwatch with ask me what Evaverse was because he seen me playing it. Once I said the word NFT, he said, oh yeah. No. And I asked him if he had a MetaVerse so I could let him try it out. He said, what's MetaVerse? My major fear is that how are they going to solve the problem of people not knowing wanting a crypto wallet? It'll just be built in the game. You just build it in the game. You don't, and the game owns the keys. All right, so there'll have to be some sort of way. You stick their wallet in the game, or you don't. You just do it like Evaverse, I guess. They have a database account. Yo, what up, Eggshell? There's probably multiple ways to do it. Number one is you just create the wallet for them. Everybody that signs up gets their wallet created, and the gaming studio has access over it, I guess, until the person says they want their keys. You could do something like that. I don't know if there will be liability. Yo, Eggshell, I don't know if there'll be some liability with that or not. The other option would be just do like Evaverse does. How they do it already. They do it right now. So do it how Evaverse does it now. But of course you want to allow people to hold stuff in different skins. Well, Trench had that idea where there were database skins. So not everything that you earned was an NFT. Yeah, we just hit level 9. We just hit it. This board just hit level 9. +8 top speed, +4 acceleration, and +3 handling. So not bad. We're sitting at 82 top speed, 20 excel, 33 handling. Hopefully we can get at least to a 90 top speed. That would be nice. I mean, I would take a 90 top speed of 40 excel. That might be a rare combo. I'm looking for 90-40s. I mean, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for 90-40s. Any way I can get a 90-40, I want it. I want a 90-40. But all that's probably going to change too, right? Because what's going to happen next? Ooh, we just made it. Boards are going to go up. You're going to be able to increase the... That's something too. Give us that. Give us that. Let us race our boards for higher levels. It's not enough, because right now people can already race their boards and get XP and unlock stats. Nobody's playing. It's not enough, but it's something. Just keep layering these things on. That's what we need. We need to keep layering these things on top of each other, and people are going to be like, all right, there's a ton to do here, dude, in the Evaverse. I gotta level my hoverboard today. That's level 8. I gotta get that up to level 9. I gotta level up my character skin. He's level 8. I gotta level him up to level 9. My turtle's racing. I gotta level my turtle up. All right, I got that to do. What else do I got? Oh, I gotta do this daily quest, of course. I gotta make sure I hit the races for the daily. I gotta add to my weekly quest. All right, all these things give people a shitload to do. You come in here and you just have these layers, layer upon layer upon layer of item gear to level up, to increase your status, to work towards unlocking other NFTs. And then there's a whole marketplace where everybody gets to buy and sell shit. I gotta see if there's any more coffee though. Hold up. You can tell my nose is stop. Hold up. I like your idea, man. The quest, it's more like daily commissions. Yeah, right, there you go. It's gonna give people, so here it's gonna hit twofold, right? It's gonna hit two people. It's gonna hit the investor that are like, yo, I gotta earn today, dude. I gotta log in here and I gotta earn. So you're gonna get your stuff. You're gonna get your tickets, your tokens, your badges, whatever. You're gonna earn. Now that in of itself is not enough though. Not attracting the masses. We already have that right now, you know. We already have where you can do the daily leaderboard, which you pretty much win every day. Eggshell, I see you at the top. So that's an incentive for you, right? You get 1,000 tickets. You keep building, grinding, but it's not enough to get everybody in here. But it's just one thing. It's one thing. Then on top of earning your daily quest, you know, your daily reward, you are leveling up your stuff. So we already have it with the hoverboards. You can level up your hoverboards, but we need it with the skins, the characters. People relate to their characters, their avatars, their skins. Hoverboards are cool and everything, which it's just a layer. It's another layer. But the skins, we need to be able to level up our skins, and also we need to be able to layer up or level up our player account. So me, myself, Bittrio, I have to level up my account. My skin gets leveled up, so I get leveled up as a player. My skin gets leveled up, my avatar, my hoverboard gets leveled up, my turtles get leveled up, my pets, all this stuff gets leveled up. Every item has a stat: skins, hoverboards, turtles. All right, I'm over here sneezing. Damn, bro. Sneezing. Ooh. Wrecking me. I'm making that jump too nicely. So, all right, we level up all 3 of our dudes. And then each new item, each new gear or whatever that comes out also has statistics that you level up. And then we have like the battle pass type thing, where upon leveling up and reaching certain milestones, you unlock NFTs. Now, to talk about what Okie Drew was saying, where somebody doesn't want to have a MetaMask, you can just have it where you unlock the gear, but it's in-game. Some items are not NFTs. Now, I wouldn't like that though, so that would suck for me. I don't want shit if it ain't an NFT. I don't care about it. But you could potentially have it where it's not an NFT, it's a database item, until they choose to mint it. So the player itself would be the one that chooses to mint. It says, all right, I want to mint this sucker. I want to mint this now. And then there's a whole marketplace. I mean, come on. Do you know about Snacks Machine? They sent on AMA about features, only stats, reroll, and name change. No, I didn't. I don't know about it. What are the details? So the only features are what? That stat reroll on the boards and name change. Well, you can change your name now. So what they're gonna what are they gonna do? You're not gonna be able to change your name anymore? Haha, Ogie Drew, my snails. I heard your snails, I mean turtles, have been chilling on the couch waiting for the Cosmic Cup. Oh, they are, baby. My turtles are ready to go. I got some big boys, though. I got some big boys, dude. I got some high prestige. 99, 95 prestige turtles. They're going to take over. I got a few turtles that I'm looking at that are going to probably take over the Cosmic Cup. How can they not, dude? I mean, they're ready to go. Now, the prestige doesn't mean everything, but it's a big thing. They're gonna like level up faster. But there's gonna be some diamonds in the rough. There's gonna be some gems. Just like hoverboards, where certain hoverboards have like good combinations. It doesn't matter what the prestige is. The prestige can be low. And some of hoverboards just have good stats, right? Let's say they got a 90 top speed, a 40 acceleration, right? There you go. Amazing hoverboard. Doesn't matter what the prestige is. That's just the rarity. So we're going to have that with turtles too. You know it. Ooh, I almost split that. We're going to have that with turtles too. Where there's going to be some diamonds in the rough. Some turtles that have low prestige, but their combination of stats, like their brawn, their power, their speed, whatever it is, it's just a sick combo. That's another cool thing too when the turtles come out. And we're all going to be looking at the combos to find. We're going to be like, what's the combo? What's the ideal thing? How do I want my turtle? Do I want it to be strong? Do I want him to be fast? Do I want him to be agile? All right, so that's it. Eggshell says for the snacks machine, scholars can't use stamina recharge if they don't own the turtle as well. Maybe on reroll the stats. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, there should be some things. Yeah, if you own the turtle, you know, you get to do stuff. If you don't own it, if you're just renting it or leasing it on loan, right, you're a little limited. Obviously, you can't make those changes. Can't re-roll. You can't, obviously, right? You don't own it. You shouldn't be able to do much of that stuff. You can just probably sign it up for the race, wait for the stamina to come back. Oh, I think the name change for the actual NFT, like how some names are glitched on OpenSea. Oh, okay, that's a pretty decent idea where you can name your dude. But then are they going to show that name? So right now it says Bittrio, even though I took my nameplate down, as you can see. No nameplate. But can I name my dude like Joker, right? I got my one dude Joker. If you can name each individual skin, I like that idea. So you could show your player name or you could show your avatar name. That should be an option too. Throw that in there. And then the name you change, it's not your player name, it's your avatar. You can name each avatar. That's pretty cool. I like that idea. I wish they would share more with us. You know what I mean? They don't share that much, dude. You know, I know they're busy doing shit, but let's fucking go, dude. We should know these things, right? All this stuff should be hype, laid the hell out in the white paper. Everybody should know all these freaking details, but you know what they're scared of? Well, you know, we don't want to tell you anything and then not come through, cover our butt, and then look like an idiot. No, fuck that. Just tell us all this shit, dude. We want to know. I think we should know more, man. We should know more. I mean, it's all speculation anyway. Things change, you know. What about the lights under the hoverboard? Nobody's pissed about it. You know, that was a thing that was on the radar. There was lights under the hoverboard, and we're like, oh, that would be cool. Yeah, we even seen it. They showed it to us. There's no harm done, dude. What y'all hiding for? It's all good. Nobody's upset. I don't hear anybody complaining about the lights or saying, I'm like the only one that said anything about it. Nobody gives a shit. I don't know, man. I think there should be the PR, you know, it should be better as far as like hyping everybody up. And one of the way to do is just give a ton of information out there and say, look, you know, all this is alpha, all this is freaking, you know, not confirmed, but here's where we're going with this, y'all. And if all this works out, y'all two's going to the moon with us. Let's go. Start the fucking train. Start the damn engine. You know, that's what people are going to be looking forward to. They're not going to be like, oh man, Evaverse really came through on those things, but there was that one thing that they told us about. There was that one thing that they told us about, and they didn't bring it in, and I'm freaking pissed about it. No, I wanted my hoverboard lights. Like, yeah, I still want the lights. I think it's cool, but hey, it could probably just come in the future. Ultimately, the dev team has the discretion here. They're going to choose what they think to release and when to release it. Can they build it? How much work is it? How much is it, you know, worth to put time into these things? You know, we're not immature little babies, dude. People know. Well, you know, I guess if you get bigger, then you have a wider audience. You do get a lot of immature babies, but I think there should be more hype around Evaverse. You know, I can't believe it. There's like nothing. There's not much, man. It's like a small niche group of people, the organic group, but there could be so much more. There really could be so much more. Okie Drew has a free prestige hoverboard, 99 top speed, 29 excel. Damn, you're only buying turtle floors from now on. Floor turtles. They're still cheap. I think they're like 0.03. Share some with us. We want to drink some Red Bull too. Who's drinking Red Bull? I ain't drinking no Red Bull. I'm drinking coffee, dude. Nose all jacked up, sneezing over here. Season's changing though. It's getting cold. I'm gonna have to fly south for the winter. I gotta go south for the winter, y'all. Nah, but I like the 4 seasons. I actually like the cold. I get in ice baths. I get in ice water. That's Wim Hof. If you look on my channel, I have a Wim Hof video. You do deep breathing. Hold your breath. The longest I've held my breath is about 2.5 minutes. I think it was 2 minutes and 39 seconds with no air in my lungs. Pretty amazing. Then mindfulness, just positive thinking. Thinking good. Thinking about stuff, awareness, and cold water exposure, man. You gotta get in fucking ice water, dude. It's the wildest shit, dude. Shoo! I've been in 32-degree freezing cold water multiple times now, and it is a wild thing. 5 minutes is the most I've stayed in freezing cold water. That's pretty much what I would do. 5 minutes. Woo! Feels great though. Getting out, when you get out, you feel great. When you're in there, you're like, what in the hell? I haven't gotten used to it yet. They also said stamina increases as you level up. Okay, that makes sense. So for the turtles, stamina is going to increase. We need our avatars though to have stats. You know, it could be something as simple as, like I said, speed, walk speed, and that would have an effect though. Like if each avatar was different, and you had a fat boy, and he was slow as shit, he had low speed. Like, damn, this dude don't run for shit. And then you had like a little slender female, and she's like out, dude. She's like 99 speed. Give us that. That would be so cool, especially for the shooter, because then it would be like, okay, look, yeah, we're offering you guys the hoverboard game mode with the shooters. You could race hoverboards, or you could ride hoverboards around and shoot. That would be banging. But also there's a hoverboard disabled option with the shooter, where you can't have a hoverboard, and you have to rely on your avatar's stats, their run speed, their weight, their jump. Man, it's so crazy. There'd be so much just for that little simple thing. It was so much would be added. And again, things need to be in layers, you know. And now that I'm saying that and thinking through that, I'm like, huh, it does seem that that's how they're doing this. That does seem how they're approaching this. They're bringing things in layers. So maybe, you know, maybe that's what they're doing. Now that I'm thinking about it, it seems like that's how the Battlebound team is doing it. Bringing it in layers, tough. We're getting layers of good shit. I bet you can't go left after the air elevator first try. I could go left. We're gonna try it. That route gets me 80% of the time. Yeah, I'll go left. First try? Yeah. Let me get that shit, bro. I already did it. I already went that way. It's harder though. And is it even faster? I don't know if it's faster. It should be, right? It's way riskier. All right, we're gonna get it first try though. We'll see. Where we at? 30 minutes in. All right, I just woke up and started this stream, by the way, too. Hope y'all appreciate that. This is the wake and stream. That's what I try to do. I don't always do it, but I like doing it. Just wake it up and just being like, yo, what's up? What's up, internet? Here's my thoughts. I'm just gonna record this shit and put it out on the internet. This dude just waking the hell up. Make some coffee, wake up. Even my eyes, I got crusties in my eyes. My eyes are like fucking squinty and shit. My voice is groggy. I'm like, oh, good morning. Just got up, baby. I was up late last night. I was up to like 2 a.m. All right, here we go. We're going left. We're going left. Uh-oh. Gonna fuck me up. Oh, made it though. What's up? That jump's hard too though, right there. Oh, okay, we made it. First try, baby. It wasn't the most glorious attempt, but we did make it. Very nice, very nice. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I was up with the pup, dude. We got a puppy, so I was up like 2 a.m. because she can't sleep through the night yet, so pain in the butt. Yo, when's the last time you raced with a stock board? I swear they buffed them. They're low-key faster level 1 boards. Really, it has been a long time. I don't even know how to get one. How do you get one if you already have boards on your account? The only way that I've ever gotten one is I have a board equipped, and then I lend that board out, and then when I log back in the game or something, it has the default board. But other than that, I can't just pick it. That's something they should do too. They should allow you to pick your board. Even the stock board. If you own boards, you should still be able to use the level 1. And they should add another free board. They should have just easy stuff. I mean, it seems easy, man. Put a 1-1-1 board in. They already have it. Let everybody choose it. Put a 50-50-50 board in there. Let everybody choose it. Just these little teeny things. I don't know. You know what I think? You know what I think? Once things get organized, there's a little bit, there's like, I feel this in my job too. Once things get organized and you got people in places for specific roles, it does maybe, I guess, help efficiency to some extent. But you also lose a lot of the connection and the spontaneity. Is that it? Spontaneity? Where you could just put stuff together, like the Evo Wonderland holiday event. That was spontaneous, quick, slapped it all together, and it was a freaking huge success. Now everything's, you know, planned beforehand. I guess there's pros and cons to all this type of stuff. I would just like a little more willy-nilly stuff. Just be like, yeah, let's go. Put this shit in there. Put this, put that. Because there's so many things that could come and help this game out. Maybe there should be something. Yo, there's something in Gods Unchained. I don't know exactly what it is, but I see this dude streaming. It's Council of the Gods or something. Council of the Mortals. Mortals Council. What is it? It's like a something. And I don't know what it is, but I think it's all the players get together and talk. I wonder if we had something like that in Evaverse, where all the players get together and there was some sort of shit that we wanted to see, and we like voted on something, and the devs had to make that happen within like the next month, or it had to be on the roadmap right away. Like it took precedent. It was the players' critical story, right? The players' critical story point, and it had to be added to the backlog, or it had to be added to the current sprint or whatever, you know. However they're doing it with their planning, their project planning, the scrum, you know, all this bullshit. You know, when you get when you get doing all this stuff and you start getting people involved and stuff. Yeah. That's okay. I get organization, but I also like free flow. Man. That's when the creativity and the ideas come and flourish. So you could have something like that with the Evaverse players, you know, the Space Council, whatever the heck. And we vote and we're like, hey, this is what we want, dude. You know, I know you guys are the devs, you got all this stuff going, but hey, us as holders, we want to see this, dude. This is most pressing for us. So put this on the storyboard and this is what we want to see. Status critical. All right, don't put low priority on this shit. This shit's critical, bro, or at least high. All right, we'll take high preference. It doesn't need to be critical, but it should be high at least. You know what I'm saying? How about that? That's a fucking good idea too. That's a fucking good idea too, but because they say that, right? What's the point of being a holder, an NFT holder? Oh, you get to vote in all these. Oh, vote my ass. Yeah, we get to vote. We don't get to vote on strong enough. We don't get to vote on priority. The vote is just like a general direction, and then the team figures it out from there. It's not, we don't get to rank the stories, you know. We don't get to have precedence like that and add our story up there like, yo, this is what we want, dude. This is what the players want. All right, we don't want a best machine, we don't want a snacks machine, we don't want, you know, what else is on the list, you know. Let's take a look. I want to see. And then, you know, everything has to get ranked with how long it's going to take, how many hours it's going to take to develop, all that stuff. So it could be broken down into multiple points, right? So if something's big, it could be like, well, you know, the players want this. Okay, we could dig it, but that's going to take 100 hours or something like that estimate. Oh, I wanted to go left there, actually. I'm going to start trying to go to left. So we'll break that down into a bigger story, and it'll have small things that come out to get to where you want. Now knowing that player base, player council, you know, take that back to your players. Are you guys cool with that? Do you want to reprioritize? Do you want, now that you know that story, it's going to take a lot of work, dude. You know, that shit's epic, dog. So now that you know that shit's gonna take a lot of work, do you want that, or do you want to lower that priority a little bit, move something else up? Maybe you can get this month. That would be fucking awesome if actually the players had a voice like that. Send all your boards to me through OpenSea so you can have a stock board. And I'll double it when they send them back. Now, if that was true, I would definitely do that shit, bro. Can't wait for that. Can't wait for that coming, right? Everybody's gonna be like, oh, double your avatars. Is that coming? Is that coming soon? Yeah, what if we got that, dude? Council of the fucking avatar dudes. Council of holders, right? You all get a say. And we get to throw stuff up there. Man, I would be banging, dude. So many ideas, bro. So many ideas. So many things. That would be tight. That would be really tight. If we could have a say. And we actually had meetings and stuff, right? There would be like a meeting that somebody could join and talk everything out. Be like, yep, I know that's what you guys want. Yo, going left is hard because it's, when I come up, I'm gonna overshoot that, it feels like. Oh, that was nice though. That's what you got to do. You got to go over the lasers, over the top, baby. Oh man, I am still over here sneezing. They also said turtle racing takes a minute only. Oh, it's only 1 minute. Really? And you can only queue up one turtle per race? Huh. Alright, I'm over here freaking blowing the sneezes, dude. I'm muting the mic, though, when I can. And when you see me flying off course like that, too, that's because I'm fucking sneezing. My arm's just going crazy. Whew, my goodness, dude. What is the deal? I guess I got seasonal allergies. I don't know, man, but I am sneezing. I don't like taking medicine or none of that shit, so I just gotta be fucking sneezing. Take it easy, man. Yeah. Take it easy. I never take it easy. I never take it easy, but I always take it easy, man. It's a weird conundrum. I don't know. I'm always 100% full go. All right, we're going long way. Going long way. My sneezes be aggressive as shit. Get that shit out. But then it never does, man. It keeps coming in. You know what it is? Because I think I sniff up after I sneeze, and that's what triggers another sneeze. You probably shouldn't sniff up after a sneeze. All right, let's see if I can go left. Look at that. It's so hard, but all right, we did it. You have to just catch the edge. Dude, is this way faster? How about that, though? I don't even think I hit a hazard on that left side 3 times in a row, dog. I don't know if it's faster, though. The right is faster? Damn, the right side is faster. I know, right? I'm mastering this left side, dude. How's it not faster? Oh, there's Celestial Turtle. Dex Mocha. Oh, the right gives you 100 speed. All right, well, there we go. There we go. Get that 100 speed on that right side. Man, I can't wait for the shooter, dude. Turtle races is going to be cool, but I mean, personally, I'm only hype on the passive income aspect, and that's not going to kick off until... But I keep hitting that. That's not going to kick off until we get the token, which somebody asked me when I think the token's coming on one of my videos. They commented. I took a best guess, dude. I took a best guess. And what I said was Q1 of 2023. So Q1 next year. I know everybody in the Discord talking about Christmas, but I don't know. I don't think so. It could, you know, there's one thing that's working in that favor. If you want it to be here on Christmas, I've kind of given up on the token. Not given up, but I've just resigned to the fact that, hey, it's all good, dude. It is what it is. You know? It is what it is. It comes when it comes. I'm not... Come on, let me through, baby. Let me hit that boost. I'm not like jonesing for it anymore because I know everybody wants to sell. Everybody wants the token, they're gonna sell it. So what's the point? That's all. It's like, okay, well, if they release the token, everybody's just gonna dump. So what's the point? What's the hurry? I'm not gonna be able to sell. I'm not gonna be able to dump. I'm gonna be the one that's buying more. So it's like, all right, well, when the token comes out, I'm gonna be buying because I'm gonna take the opposite end of the trade. I'm not gonna sell. I know that there's so much selling pressure. Why would I sell? It doesn't make sense. I've just joined the crowd. So many people are gonna do it, so I don't want to do what everyone else does. I like to do what people aren't doing, right? That's where there's opportunity. And then once there's huge demand, that's when you could sell. But you don't want to sell into everyone else selling. You just buy some and then you can sell it at a later date. Now, of course, that requires that you don't need the money, you know, and then you have money to buy more, because when the token comes out, if you need money, then you're not going to have a choice. Like, it's like Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin's 20K right now, or at least it was. I haven't checked in a bit. Bitcoin's $20,000. Well, you don't want to sell Bitcoin, dude. First of all, you never want to sell fucking Bitcoin. What are you going to sell it for? Cash? US dollar? Fiat currency? I mean, what? Then you don't know what Bitcoin is. Bitcoin is extremely limited and scarce. You don't want to sell it for something that's unlimited and abundant. So you would want to hold on to your Bitcoin. But if you had to sell to trade into some sort of local currency that you had to pay your bills, you would have to, right? You have to do it to survive. So you don't want to do it, but you would have to. So for me, if I don't have to sell these tokens, I ain't selling shit, dude. What the hell? I ain't selling shit. Chambers Little, what up, Chambers? Yeah, you're a little late. We started streaming 55 minutes ago. Hanging out Evaverse. You can always watch it back though on Twitch. I'm pretty sure it goes up live right after, and I post them on YouTube. They take a while though to process on YouTube. I don't cut them up or edit. I just post a live raw video, but the HD portion, I guess because they're hour-long videos or whatever, they take a while to process. But that's cool. How's it going with you, Chambers Little? What you up to today? Some people say 1 million tickets will be less than $1,000. Dude, there ain't no way in hell, dude. There ain't no way in hell. I mean, at first, yeah, I can see, because people will take that, right? People will do that. If I'll tell you what, if yo, what up? If no one's buying it at 1,000, they'll go for $500. They'll go for $100. Like, the people that are selling these tickets, unfortunately, you know, it sucks, but it is what it is. You know, you got to know the market, and the market is, yo, they're gonna be desperate as shit. They'll sell it for $100. Like, they're gonna sell it. They're gonna sell. People that have these tickets are going to sell at any price. It's a race to the bottom. Everybody will just keep going lower and lower to try to offload their tickets to get as whatever amount of US dollar that they can. That's all. That's the reality. So as soon as the token comes out, yeah, they're gonna go way down because people are gonna be selling to the highest bidder. And if people aren't bidding, the price is gonna keep going low and low. That's why I say, like, what's the point? What's the rush? What's the rush? What's the rush for the token? I guess get that over with, right? Release the token, let everybody sell that's gonna sell, let the crash happen, let the dump happen, then let the recovery begin. Because yeah, I mean, that, you know, I can't sell, dude. I'm not gonna be able to sell. Why would I sell? I know everyone else is going to be selling, so I'll be selling for the bottomest price, unless it goes to zero, right? Then everybody will be like, hey, you should have sold, Doug. You should have sold, man. But you know, I don't think it's going to zero, obviously, because I expect this game to be one of the best games. And look at it, you know, it has the potential. It has the potential. If things could just come together here. Because I talk about this in my other videos, dude. Like, okay, what games do I play? I play Axie Infinity, card game. Gods Unchained, card game. Wonderlands, card game. Skyweaver, card game. Like, what? Oh, damn, I just fell off that shit. That's the hardest part on that left side. I play like 4 card games. Every game's a card game. It's like so easy, right? The card games are the easiest to make. And I like card games, don't get me wrong. I mean, that's what I like. That's why I play 4 card games, because I like card games. But the card games are everywhere. You know, someone wants to make an NFT game, they make a card game. I like card games, but shit, they're flooded. What I need now is an open world, third person, where I can run behind my dude and do shit in the game. That's what I need now. I need this. I need Evaverse. That's one of the reasons too why I think Evaverse is going to be so big, because it's such a great market fit. I mean, here we go. This is what everybody wants. Give us World of Warcraft, Fortnite, you know, meets RuneScape, you know, meets freaking whatever racing game, SSX Tricky meets SOCOM. Yo, I mean, come on, give us that. Meets Pegaxi with the auto racer and turtle. Yo, you give us that. Man, Evaverse going to the moon, y'all. That's why I got on today. We got our sticker Evaverse moon today. Or no, not 10. What'd I say? 10? 20. 20. So yeah, dude. This is it. This is the game right here. This is it. This is what everybody wants. I'm still happy though. You still happy, Chambers Little? Good. I think everybody will be happy. And right, you'll take whatever you can get. If $1,000 is happy, is good for you, you'll take it. But then you're gonna see, in my opinion, the person that buys it for $1,000 is gonna wind up selling it for $100,000, $10,000. That's where the desperate miss out. Like the low end misses out. Why? Because they don't have time. They can't wait. They don't have time to wait. They need it now. This is why you need assets. You can't live paycheck to paycheck. If you live paycheck to paycheck, you're gonna always be at the mercy of somebody else that has the assets that you need. And when the price goes up, the price goes down, you can't partake in that. You just need it when you need it. But if you were somebody that had an abundance, you had a pile of funds or any goods, you could play the market. And when the market goes up really high, you don't need to buy. You have already enough. You have some. You can instead be a seller into the high market. And when the market goes down and the price is cheap, you don't have to sell your load because you already have cash to provide. You could actually be a buyer of these assets. But if you're living paycheck to paycheck, I mean, I live paycheck to paycheck too. This is like a realization that I've had recently. 5 years ago, in fact. You can't live paycheck to paycheck. You need assets. And it's not something that you do overnight. It's a slow build. You have to be persistent. You have to keep at it. Yeah, man, life is hard in the Philippines. Sorry if we sell. Yeah, hey, don't be sorry to me. I don't control any other person, you know. Everyone does what they do. I just observe, assess, and I make my decision based on what everybody else is going to do. I try to go the other way. And yeah, life is hard in the Philippines. That's why you need Bitcoin. That's why everyone in the world needs Bitcoin. Because everything can be diluted. Everything that you're working for, let's say you're working for the Filipino peso. Well, there's a person in the Philippines that can create those pesos for free, digitally, in unlimited amounts. And they can give them to whoever the hell they want. And there ain't shit you can say about it, and there ain't shit nobody can say about it. They do what the hell they want to do. They create those pesos for the good, you know, whatever their reason is. It's all good and we need it for the roads, you know, whatever the hell. But you can't. You and your friends and your family, that's what y'all got to do. Even me. We all got to go to work and trade our time for that same fiat peso. And it's like that all across the world. Now you tell me how that's fair and how that makes sense. All right, that makes 0 sense. So what you got to do, you got to look around and say, what in the fuck? First of all, you got to come to grips with that and understand the banking system and say, holy shit, this shit is fucked up. You know, once you get over that, now you got to devise a plan. You got to be like, what the fuck am I going to do? You got to find something. What can you find? What can you store your time in, your value, that people can't? debase. And then that's up to you, man. That's a personal choice, you know? You find something that you like. Find something that you think is good. That takes... Because if I just tell you, oh, buy Bitcoin, yeah, you know, I mean, that's my passion. But when shit gets hard, when Bitcoin goes down, when other stuff goes up, and there's all this temptation and all this stuff, you have to make that decision. You don't want to make a decision based on me or what anyone else says. Oh, well, he said buy Bitcoin. Because I'm not going to be there. I'm not you. There's going to be hard times. There's going to be easy times, ups and downs, just like the market. You're going to have to navigate those. That's up to you. So you have to find something that you actually truly believe in, you have conviction in, and why. Why do you have conviction in it? But the first part of understanding is that we live in a world where there's the privileged and the non-privileged. All right, you and I have to go to work and trade our time for money, while other people, privileged people, do not. They create that same money for free in unlimited amounts. I mean, it really is slavery. That's fucking slavery, dude. You know, that system is so fucked up. More people need to know about it, and you know, it's a multi-step process. First, you got to know what the problem is, then you got to know what in the hell you're gonna do about it. And it takes time, and it's hard. But you can do it. We can all do it. And it starts with just buying and holding Bitcoin, dude. Just accumulate Satoshis. I like to call them bits. Personally, Bitcoin, little pieces of Bitcoins could be called bits. You know, that'll be 10 bits, sir. Oh, I want this little piece of candy. All right, that'll be 1 bit. Thank you. I mean, Satoshi, yeah, you know, it pays respect and tribute to Satoshi. So I could dig it for that. That's what life's about, dude. In a fiat currency world where your value constantly gets eroded by somebody creating more of those same monetary units for free that you just trade your time for, you got to find something to invest in. I mean, you just have to do it. You have to do it. I didn't know, dude. I went through all my 20s and half of my 30s, approximately, a little less, not knowing about this shit, not even thinking about this shit. And I was just playing the game, dude. I'm still living paycheck to paycheck, though. So I'm still out here living paycheck to paycheck. It takes time, it takes work, and even though it takes, you might do all this stuff and it might never fucking even work out for you. Doesn't that suck? You know, I could be doing all this stuff like, man, I gotta create this cash flow, dude. I gotta try to create cash flow on my own. I don't want to live paycheck to paycheck. And then it never works. Like, I suck, right? It doesn't work out for me. I don't get to do it. I try, but then I never make it. You know, that would suck. But don't give up. That's another that's the persistence, that's the conviction. You just have to keep doing it. You know the goal. Invest in assets. Don't live paycheck to paycheck. You have to buy stuff that will go up and counter the inflation. You can't just live paycheck to paycheck and be desperate every fucking week. Yeah, you're gonna start out like that. Get yourself a job, earn your cash, save as much of that cash as you can. You should at least shoot for 15%. You know, 20%, but at least 15. And then you gotta go slow, slow, slow. And you'll be proud of yourself once you make it too. Once you do it, once you start see some accumulation, man, you're gonna be proud of yourself, dude. You know, it's a good feeling, dude. So you could sell EVA tokens, get your cash. But don't just take your $1,000. Don't just take your cash and spend it all on survival, right? You gotta sack some of that away. $100, 10%, 15%, 150 bucks. It has to go into something that's gonna increase in value. Bitcoin. And that's the way, that's the new way to look at everything. When you get money in, I'm not gonna buy this dessert, this thing. And it's hard now, you know, because the markets go up and down. It's hard now because it's like, well, I bought Bitcoin at 40,000. Now it's worth 20,000. I shouldn't have bought it. That's right. Short-term fluctuations, man, that's what happens. They happen like that. That's why you can't be so desperate, living paycheck to paycheck. Because if you are, these downturns, you're gonna just fucking, you're gonna be screwed. And that's okay though. Everyone starts screwed, you know. This is what I say. Like when you first start, you just go get a job, any job. You create that cash flow for yourself. You trade your time for money. Then as you're working, each paycheck, you save 15-20% every paycheck. That's it. That's what you do. You keep doing that for years and years and years. That's it. That's what you do. Then all of a sudden, that 15%, you're putting it in stuff that is going up. And now you got, you know, a retirement. I watch a YouTuber. His name is Iman Ghazi. All right. Is he cool? He's 22-year-old with 30 mil. Damn, son. How'd he get his money? How much Bitcoin does he have, though? You know, I mean, this is the thing, too, about this is Bitcoin's going to change the world, where there's 62 million people that have $1 million or more in their bank account. $1 million, you know, I don't have $1 million, but it's not rare. You know, there's only 21 million Bitcoin. That's rare. How much Bitcoin you got? He started at 15 years old, broke? Damn, that's awesome. What did he do though? How did he get his money? But that's what I say. You always have to just start out with a labor job, dude. Get a labor job. I'm 22 and I have 2 million tickets. That's awesome. He got rich by crypto, social media marketing agency, and watch collections. Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, crypto made a lot of people rich, dude. I could have been a millionaire if I was playing the game differently. You know, I didn't know. I was just a video game dude. I was like, oh, I want to play these video games. I didn't think of Axie or any of these games as investments. I am now, but this is, you know, I missed that last bubble. So all right, so they hid that. They're hiding in the chat. He's also a playboy, effing every girl in the world he wants to. Well, of course, right? He's got 30 mil, dude. He's got 30 mil. Come on, auto mod. Don't auto mod my shit. This is the stuff I don't like either, dude. I don't want no auto mod, dude. Oh, they allow that. Screwing. It says misogyny. It says the reason is misogyny. Look at these. Look at these platforms. Misogyny. Is that misogyny, really? Or does that happen in real life? I mean, he's talking about real shit. You know, people, that's the power of money. That's why we can't have legal authority humans that can just create unlimited amounts of money. Why? Because they can fund any cause they want. They can do anything they want. They have unlimited power. I mean, jeez. Fucking every girl. So that's not allowed. Effing every girl. Yeah, we'll allow that. We allow that on this channel. Banned. All right, we got one more race. I gotta go. One more race though. All right, we've been playing an hour and 13 minutes. Yeah, that's what money is, dude. So, you know, if people yeah, I mean, if somebody can create money for free in unlimited amounts, imagine what that you would do. Just put yourself in that position. Yeah, that's cool. Come earlier, you know, you can watch it back or whatever. I'm gonna do something too about these like streams where people I see they like start to stream like 15 minutes in advance and they just play music. I guess I could just do that, right? Let people just climb in. Climb on in here. Yeah, we gotta take the pup out, so gotta get some fresh air. You know, I do my morning, get some coffee, get my stream going on here, play some games, talk, explore the world, and I gotta go out. Then we gotta go outside, get some sun. I should probably do it in the opposite order though. I gotta go out in the sun first. Wake up, you go in the sun first. Exercise first. Then you can come in and go on electronics. I think that's the correct order. I gotta stop waking and streaming. I gotta wake, go outside, get some sun on the body. Exercise. All right, we're falling. Tomorrow, yeah, I'll try to stream, but I don't know. See, that's the thing too with like my schedule. I don't know every single day. Some days I can, some days I can't. Like people hit me up and they'll be like, oh, you know, whatever, because I have a job, so I work. So if people hit me up, then I got to do that. All right, later, y'all. Thanks for the races. Your stream helps you with my anxiety. Yeah, that's what's up, dude. That's good. Why don't you say help me? Why don't you say you're live in Eva chat? Yeah, I guess I could. I don't know. Should I put it in Eva chat? Should I put it in self promo? Yeah, so we can know if you're live streaming. All right, I can do it. Eva space, is that where it is? Eva chat. Is there something Eva chat? Let me look. So Eva space, yeah. Is that what it is? Eva space? Because I don't have my wallet paired, so I lost Holder's Lounge. Yeah, we'll do it in there. Eva space, baby. This space. I got my pets ready, dude. What's up? Leonardo, he's probably gonna take over. I don't know if people are gonna be able to mess with this guy. He's ready to do it. Look at him, dude. He's ready to go. That's Leo. That's a real Leonardo right there. All right, that's gonna be it for this one. Thank you all for watching. Later.